All right, good Sunday morning, guys. Today I plan on doing a plan with me in this dashboard planner for the week of May 3rd through May 9th. So let's get started. If you're new here, my name is Marquisha. Some people call me Mark, and I like to do planner videos. And I'm using this Spring Garden sticker book that I got from Joann's. I got this, if you watched my previous video, I did a haul on this Spring Garden sticker book. And immediately when I saw it, I was like, okay, I gotta use this. I also plan on using the Spring Happy Planner sticker sheets and also the All the Plans sticker sheet book here. I don't normally use a dashboard layout. I usually use the one with all the squares. I can't think of the name. I usually use this planner with me and my daughter, but we switched over to using a different planner. I started pre-planning on it a little bit. I use these Pilot Friction pens, and you can erase the stuff that you wrote down, so you may see some stuff on there already, but I kind of erased it. And I used this in the month of April, actually, so I've been missing in action. And the thing that helped me out, because one of my goals is to be healthy, so you can kind of see a little bit of last week's, it got jumbled up, and so now I want to redo that for this week. I use this section for to-dos, and it's mostly my health to-dos. And over here in the dashboard layout, I didn't really use this very much last week. I started to and didn't really get to use it, so maybe I'll use this for all the meals that I plan, but I'll probably use this for like meal prep and meal planning, or just kind of keeping a record of the meals that I eat and enjoy, which I think is really important because a lot of things are trial and error, and I'm trying to eat healthier instead of just going to fast food and trying to make conscious choices to eat healthier food. So it should be interesting. But when I saw this sticker book, immediately I was drawn to this page, so I plan to use this inside of the planner. Looking back, like I said, at last week, I used this a little bit, just kind of having like an overview of my week, but the more detailed stuff I end up using, let me see if I can pull one. I end up using these on a daily basis, and sometimes I'll do 2 days on here or whatever, but it's just a general like to-do list to kind of add to this, because you have the small daily things, you kind of have that overview, and you kind of need a little bit more, or I needed a little bit more to kind of write what was going on during the week. So these come in handy. This is another Happy Planner product. These are the half sheets. This is a classic size planner. I want to see if I can put this like directly at the bottom somewhere, and maybe I should put this here. I think this is really nice. A nice start. It almost gave me a little bit of fall vibes when I saw this, but it's in a Spring Garden book, so I was like, okay, I can use it. And then this is another bigger sticker. I like how these lay out, and it kind of just like lays the page out. And I mean, it's kind of a little duplicate here, but I'm for it. I'm okay with that. And maybe I should have did this on the side and something different, kind of to change it up. I don't know if I can peel this up though. Let me see. Possibly not. But I wanted to make sure that I sprinkle some of this floral with the pink background all over, because it's only like one sheet of this. I don't want to make this a process that's too long, so maybe I'll put this like directly in the middle. These are easy to peel up, so let me kind of like not push it all the way down just in case I change my mind again. So that kind of changed it up a little bit. And then instead of having errands, like I said, like up here, I want to do more meal prep and stuff like that. So it doesn't matter really what these things say. I'm off this week on Wednesday and Thursday, which is a change, but I actually love weekdays off. And then maybe this right here in this corner would be cute. Kind of like it's, and then I can cut the corner out, all that out. Let's get that whole corner. And I'm gonna cut this out. How's your week going? Say I do a lot of goal planning on this channel. Have you guys been able to reach some of your goals for this year? We're already in that second quarter, and already I can't believe it's May. It's May already. It blows my mind how quickly this year is going by, and I don't know if it's because of, you know, all the lockdowns and stuff like that or what, but I don't really like this right here. I wonder if I'm gonna have, and I just tore it, which is fun, but that's okay. This is like a paperback sticker, so I think I'll be all right. Let's just put this back down here until I figure out where I want to put it. All right, that makes me feel much better, but I like this down here. Like I said, I want the to-dos, so I can't remember exactly where I got that from. I really like this spring book. It's really nice. It's been rainy here. Maybe I should put that rain thing there. Let's see, let me go through. Let's see, where did I see the plan? The plan is in yellow. I kind of want it in pink. I've been doing a lot of pink lately. Maybe Love This. Love This is fine. So I'm gonna do Love This up here. It kind of really doesn't matter. Like, I know what this is for, and so that's what is important. Let me look for my, all right guys, I'm back. Just have my whiteout. All right, it's a little whiteout. It's so cute. It's so small. Can you see it? And it's Ecolutions. If you ever see it inside the store, it looks like that, and it comes 2 in a pack. I thought it was 1 for some reason, but it's 2. And I'm just gonna use this to white out the Monday through Sunday because I don't really need that for this. I'm trying to go with what works and just build on that every week. All right, and then what I did, this wants to come with. That's not what we need right now in our lives. All right, so what worked was me doing sort of like, and I'll write it in just so y'all can see. And I mean, I think it's just celebrating the small wins and kind of being able to see that as a daily reminder makes you do it. And I used hearts last week. Maybe, let me see if they have anything else there. If not, then I'm going to use hearts. Because Love This. Actually, maybe I should just go ahead and use hearts because it says Love This. So why not? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and use the hearts. I did 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so perfect. I liked that I actually had some space in between, but it doesn't really allot for that. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I did 5, then maybe I'll just do like I'll do 4 and then I'll do like a slash or something because one of the things is a drink. All right, so I kind of just go with the flow of the page here. You can see, and it's not going to be perfect. So I'm throwing perfection out the window. That's kind of like my motto right now for this month because I'm not. All right, and use my little friction pen here. And I start off, I do like A. I'll do A. And I did it on the side last week, but that was because I realized that it was something I needed to do prior. All right, so A is take multivitamins. Multivitamins. And like I said, health is one of the things I'm focused on this year, so I want to make sure that that's taken care of. And then B, it needs to be 1, 2, 3, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute, is drink water. Okay. And I do 1, 2, 3 because I've been using a certain water bottle, and for the general rule of thumb, so I'm 120 pounds, fluctuate of course, but you know, not very much. And so you take half of that, which would be 60, and that's how many ounces of water that's like recommended for you to drink. And so I've been using, let me see if I can get it. Of all the things in the world, I've been using a blender bottle. usually use this for protein shakes, but I use it for water because every time I buy a powdered protein shake, it just does not taste that great to me. I mean, if you have recommendations of protein shakes that, that I could take or use, please comment down below. But I've been using the pre-shaken protein shakes. Maybe I should do a separate video about that. But this has 22 ounces of water inside of it. It's a little bit more that I fill in there. But generally, if you have 20 ounces, I'll just say, make it easy, 20 ounces inside the water bottle, then 20, 40, 60, you need 3, right? So if I hit 2 in a day, because I fill mine all the way to the rim up here, there's a little bit extra, I feel a bit of success, and I'll go to like 2.5, almost hitting that 3. Nothing's perfect. Well, it's like 4 ounces plus probably 2 more ounces in there. I probably hit that 60 ounces within a day. And I'll show you the reason why. Maybe I'll do an example on Monday, and then like I said, I got the friction pen so I can erase it, so I can show you how I'm using this. And then C, lunch or snack prep. And what I mean by that is, if it's, like I said, I'm off Wednesday, Thursday. If it's Wednesday, Thursday, I know I need to make sure that I prep. It should just say meal prep on there, but I know I need to prep on my off days, or else I'm going to sit down and relax, and I'm going to clean all day, and I'm going to eat junk, which is not not the best thing to do. So and then snack, whenever I go to work, I know that I'm going to eat my lunch at work. I'm going to eat a bunch of vegetables, which is great, but I need to make sure that I have my trail mix. I need to make sure that I have, actual healthy snacks, so that I'm not snacking on or craving something that's not healthy, and I am getting all the nutrients I need, and I'm not feeling, like less energy throughout the day. So I know I need to make sure that I do that. And then D is protein shake. And like I was saying, I should have an E for green tea. So I'll just put green tea, and I'll put E. And just an example of how that works in my planner. Literally, I will go and I will write A, check, B, 1, 2, 3, C, and D. And as you know, and all you're doing is taking up a line inside of your planner. And as I drink the water, if I have time or if I remember, it may be at the end of the day, and I'll be like, oh, let me see, how much water did I drink? And I'm like, oh yeah, check. And I did my lunch prep, and I drank my protein shake. Or in the middle of the day, I'll come into my planner and see what's my next task and stuff like that. So I'm checking things off. I'm like, oh snap, I forgot my protein shake. Let me go ahead and drink that right now. And I'll get my protein shake and drink that in, because I'm finding that I'm having low energy throughout the day, and I want to know why. And I want to make sure that I'm checking, and look, erase all that off. It's not going to be perfect. That's okay. Finding that I'm low energy throughout the day, and I want to make sure that I'm replenishing it. I don't want to walk around in a fog while I'm at work. I want to stay super energetic while I'm at work. So that's why, I have that system. And it worked last week. It actually worked. I normally take my multivitamins. I don't have trouble with that. Drinking water, because I wrote it down, I don't know if it just signals in my mind to remember to bring that water bottle with me, and I can refill it anywhere I go. If I go somewhere, there's always a supply of water, whether it be at someone's house or whether it's out to eat or something. I can fill it up with water, and I can make sure that I'm drinking that water. Protein shake and snack, before I leave, I know I'm making sure I'm taking my planner with me, and I already know this kind of signals in my mind, oh yeah, let me put my snacks inside of my bag, let me put my protein shake inside my bag, and let me prep my green tea. And maybe I should do a video on that and show y'all, because a lot of people have health goals and they don't accomplish them, and I'm one of them. And this actually helped me out, throughout the month of April, so I want to continue that. All right, back to decorating the planner. went through all that and I still haven't decorated anything. Okay, so I want to bring more of these pink florals in. I didn't want to use this whole big one. I wonder how I'm going to stick this down. Maybe I'm going to have to put some washi or something there, so I can use this in another planner. But maybe I should do like this white right here. I saw this and immediately wanted to put this here, so it will exist if I can just get this past this line right here. All right. And then also I want to bring something, maybe right here. And since I know I'm not gonna lie to myself and be like, oh yeah, bills to pay, I'm gonna use that. I'm not using that. And calls, emails, I'm not doing that. Even though I do have calls, I do have emails that I have to do every day. I'm not about to do that. Focus on that can stay there. In a way, if I could just press a button and make that pink, that would be great, or like green or something. But hey, progress, not perfection, right? Happy planners. All right. I like to put little things there. So let's see if I can find anything else. If not, I'm gonna have to go to another sticker book, bookmark that. Let's look through all like this planning book here. I don't know if that was helpful, but kind of. So mainly on my first off day, which is Wednesday, is the big cleanup day and tidy up day. And that's when I have to do like laundry. So maybe this laundry and this pink right here would be great. And maybe I should reserve this first line for this ABCD thing. So I'm gonna do that this week so that I can try that out. And then I will report back to you and let you know. Laundry, and then I don't have any appointments that I know of. I do have a bill due. Like I said, I want to keep that top thing for the ABCDE thing. So I'll do that. Let's see if there is any quotes in here. No. Some things that were fun that I did is I used this up here. But like I said, I want to do some meal preps. So maybe I did see meal planning. So maybe I'll use one of these meal planning stickers. I'll use this pink and I will do it here. And honestly, maybe I'll use these two areas to meal plan due on Tuesday. So maybe this will work here. Oh, like I said, skip that first line. And then off Wednesday, Thursday. And then, ooh, these are cool. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So Monday is going to be like a big day for me to get everything together. So I'm going to put that here. I'm just thinking of all the plans that I have that I know that I'm going to have to get done. These are cool. I may try this out with this one week, but not this week. So I'm going to keep that in mind. All right, of all the random things, I found my Choose Happy mini book, and inside of there, I see these little, what are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's hexagon. All right, so I'm gonna use these, and I'm gonna probably write directly on top of these what time I need to go, like my end times, and it's not gonna be perfect, is it? But I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use those. I don't know why I started at the bottom, but that's fine. I just like kind of like the pops of color. Last week I did flowers all right here. And I just like the pop of color every day to kind of mark. All right, so I got that. It's not the most perfect, but okay. And honestly, looking at this, I like this Can't Stop, Won't Stop. And I'm gonna put that at the bottom because I'm feeling that. That's perfect. Can't Stop, Won't Stop. I mean, that was a random find, but I'm gonna go with it. All right, I decided to wipe this out, and at first I was gonna do this off camera, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it on camera. What I plan on doing is, like I said, with this meal planning thing, it just looks so blank. I'm gonna go ahead and separate all this. And that is gonna be my meal planning. And it's not necessarily meal planning. I'll plan it probably on a whole different page, but then here is where I'm going to actually write down the things that I enjoyed. Maybe I should put that as a header. Meals I enjoyed. There. Nothing is perfect. I'm just gonna go with it. Maybe I should just do a solid line. And the reason why I want to do that is because last week it was really helpful for me to see, like for lunch, I had plain sweet potatoes, I had brown rice, I had wilted spinach, and I used garlic oil with it, and I had an apple. And that was something very simple, but it was very flavorful, and I got my vegetables in. So I want to be able to write that so that I can go back and be like, what did I eat last month? Because I'm going to discover more and more stuff, and I want to see. So that'll be there, the small one, and let's hope that it works this time, because for some reason I am not having a good time with these flowers as I want to, or as I had planned to, and that just stuck down. It's okay. It's gonna be functional. I guess it's gonna be functional with pops of flowers everywhere, and I'm gonna stick with I don't like this. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. I do not like this. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with me. And this, maybe this here? I don't know. I'm not, it should be a header of some type up here, but I don't know what I want to do this week here. All the plans. And I'll just write down what I post and like all that kind of stuff. So, because I don't use a dashboard, so, or you know, this type of a layout, so I don't know what to do. Yeah, green is fine. All right, must do this week. That will probably make me feel a lot better, because I did this last week with these, and and I really like the way that these are, and that's just gonna have to be like that. Okay, yeah, that makes me feel way better. All right, and that is it for this week. Please don't forget to subscribe if you want more content like this. Let me know in the comments below if y'all have a different way of planning, if y'all enjoyed this, if y'all want to see a follow-up or a like after the pin for this week. And you guys have an awesome week. All right, bye.